Hello, hi. This is a very different style video. I don't know how this is gonna go, but hi. This is my 2023 Yamaha R7. I've owned it for a little over 2 years now. I just want to do a video giving my thoughts on the R7 and how it's been having and owning an R7 for 2 years. So, here's the beauty in its entirety. I have done some modifications to it. I'll go over those as well and how the bike has been and my recommendations on the bike. So, some of the modifications I've done, I'll go from first to new, like oldest to newest mods. So, first mods I did, you can see, are these turn signals right here. They are the ones that light up when, like, they have the running lights in them, and then they flash, obviously. These are the smoked ones from TSC Industries, the Halo GTRs. They have, I don't know how you can see it, but it does have the running light that is amber in it, because I don't want to have to deal with any random troubles. Alright, so the next mod I did was the exhaust, which is the Yoshimura AT2 full system exhaust. It sounds amazing. I'll do a sound at the end. I'll probably clip it into here or do it at the end, one of the two. But it is a beautiful sounding exhaust. The next mods I had the Tidy or Fender Elite, and I have these running lights here that also are my turn signals. They have a cool little startup animation, and then they are sequential, and they also can do hazards, obviously. The last two mods are, I got frame sliders, which luckily with the way the fairings are cut on the R7, you don't have to cut for frame sliders, because the spot is right here. And then TST came out, when I was doing the frame sliders, they came out with the front DLL turn signal converter things. So they kind of just turn into a turn signal when you turn yours on. So it flashes, which is phenomenally cheaper than the ones I was looking at, were about $1,000. That is only like a $30 cable. Way worth it. The R7 is a wonderful bike. It's got a pretty decent seat height. It's a bit of a slope here, but normally I can usually bend my knees. Sometimes I'll have to tiptoe depending on how the ground is below me, but it is pretty fair to a person who has about a 32 or 32 inch inseam. Different style video, gonna be a short one. I have been sick this past week, so it's the best I can get you. You can probably, I'm struggling over here, so you can probably hear it. But yeah, this is the Yamaha R7, and that's what it's been like to own it for 2 years. I might look like I'm in the middle of nowhere, but I actually will show you where I stopped at, because it's very, very cool. So, I love the little selfie view of this, but there's an abandoned house just on the side of the road, out in the middle of nowhere. I was going to stop at a different place, but then I found this, and I was like, oh, that's perfect.